Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the must-see stream out there today. Welcome to JJI Presents Joker's Paradise Season 2, Episode 4. Welcome, St. Jimmy. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to Joker's Den. I do apologize for the late start. I had some running around to do this morning real quick, and it took a little bit longer than planned, so I'm starting about 15 minutes later than I would have. But anyways, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. We got 2 title matches plus a Money in the Bank match. So let's get the show on the road. This is the fallout from their pay-per-view, which aired last Friday, which you can check out in past streams on Mixer, or head on over to my YouTube channel, which I actually forgot to put the link up. I believe it's youtube.com/user/BMXman05. I do believe. Don't quote me on that. What is up, country boy? Thank you. Welcome back to Joker's Den. So this is a fallout. Like I said, our first match is for the Women's Intercontinental title, which is a new title introduced in Season 2. We're broadcasting live from Birmingham, Alabama. But anyways, Michelle Moore wanted her rematch clause the very next day. So with that being said, Michelle Moore has gotten her rematch clause. It is a 2 out of 3 Hell in a Cell match.
The marbles, and it's coming up next.
Bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet, then a space, then 0 for Michelle Moore, or 1 for the current champion Kim, then another space, and the amount you bet is from 1. And since this is a title match, you can bet all the way up to 100,000 Jokers. Can y'all hear me okay? My Turtle Beaches haven't been delivered yet. All right, awesome. My Turtle Beaches are out for delivery today, but our mail don't run till 3 p.m. Central Time. I tried getting my old Turtle Beaches to work, but they weren't working. So I'm stuck with the cell phone headset for now, which means you're going to hear everything I do because there's no mute button. And don't forget to keep up on everything JJI related. Join our Discord. Click on that link and join in on the fun. That will tell you all the updates, if any broadcast changes has happened. And I have several different channels in there as well. So make sure you join the Discord. And if you don't want to join the Discord, but you do have a Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter at Joker_J87. All right, let's get this match on the road.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it's for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
This is a show. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Glasgow, Scotland. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 3 losses. She is the former Joker's Intercontinental Champion. She is Michelle Moore. This is the fallout from the pay-per-view of this show that aired Friday. So this is just my normal weekly show.
And it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
making her way down to the ring. She is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. She hails from New York. New York. She has an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. She is
putting it all on here tonight inside Hell in a Cell.
And I think it's safe to say that neither one
Michelle
of them will
Moore
be the
looks to
same again after
reclaim
this
her
one, Cole.
title. This is a 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell match. So the only way to win is to pin or submit your opponent 2 out of 3 times.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, the Psycho Demon, Michelle Moore.
Michelle looks amped and
Introducing
ready.
the champion from New York. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Queen.
This is her, Kim's, first title ever on Joker's Paradise.
If you would think about
Will she
moving,
have a
you
short
better
reign of only a
apologize.
couple days, or will she reclaim that title and make Michelle Moore go home crying? I gotta fix that title. Just realized Intercontinental is cut off. Bell rings, his match is underway, and Michelle Moore right away with the swinging neck breaker takes Kim down.
Right now.
I am so
Michelle brings
excited
Kim
this
up to a
moment
vertical
is
base.
finally here.
Hey guys, you can almost
Oh, what a spine
feel the
buster.
electricity
In for the
the
quick
air.
pin. She's looking to get the first fall fast. Kim kicks out for the ref being count of 1. Kim gets back up to her feet. Oh, and Michelle with the following slam. This is 2 out of 3 falls, so even if you get the first pin, you are not the victor until you get 2 of them.
Perfectly executed.
And Michelle is taking it to Kim. Michelle lost her title in a 6-woman ladder match.
Oh, man.
So Michelle feels like she didn't quite lose the title because she didn't get pinned or submitted. So this is her way of showing she deserves that title. Michelle whips Kim into the turnbuckle, goes for the body splash. Kim sidesteps her. Kim with the body splash herself, the cross body splash, and lays Michelle down. And then drills her head into the canvas a few times. Kim brings Michelle up to a vertical base, grabs her, whips her into the turnbuckle,
Guys, these superstars
sets her
really
up on
do
the top
appear to be
turnbuckle.
in
Welcome,
peak
Torn
physical
Carcass,
condition here tonight.
590, Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to
In this
Joker's
championship match.
Den.
What a stomp.
And Kim with the stomp to Michelle. Kim rolls Michelle over on her back, grabs her leg, extends that knee out. Thank you for that follow, Torn. Much love. Kim brings Michelle up to a vertical base, picks her up and slams her right away. She is not giving Michelle any room to breathe. Kim brings Michelle back up to her feet.
She might have it.
Belly to belly suplex.
Aggressive side slam.
It's heating up now.
That should do it, Cole.
And now she
There's
is
no
lining
coming
Michelle
back
up
from
for
a
her
slam of
finisher.
that magnitude. All right, pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Pump handle suplex. Kim connects.
I knew it was only a knock.
Kim goes for the first fall. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Kim gets the first fall out of this 2 out of 3 falls match. Kim with the right to Michelle. If history repeats itself, typically the person who gets the first fall does not win. And Kim with the scissor headlock on Michelle. Michelle fights out of it.
Breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was a
Michelle grabs Kim. No, Kim reverses, grabs her, and snapmare suplex takes her down.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. She's looking at it.
Kim going for the submission. She might end this quick.
to find out, guys.
Will Michelle tap? Torn, no, I do my best not to swear.
Whoa, impressive.
You can say that again.
Now, I can't help if the people in chat swear, but I do my best not to swear. Oh, and Michelle with the spear. That was a pop-up spear out of nowhere. Michelle with the forearm across the back of the head of Kim. Kim kicks her in the rib cage, followed by a right jab. Michelle's reeling as he's wrestling up against the ropes. Kim continues the assault. Kim brings Michelle up to a vertical base.
She's looking at it.
Belly-to-belly suplex again.
Champ needs to hurry here. Yeah, you don't see it slow.
Followed by a stomp to the wrist. And Michelle reverses Kim with that arm drag. Followed by a kick to the midsection. What's she going for here? She picks her up.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
What is she doing?
I think you're right.
Puts her up on her shoulders. And oh, Michelle's back played out on her.
Some good technique right
Michelle
there.
sidesteps and kicks her in the back of the knee. Followed by a right elbow to the face. And Kim's reeling, but Kim reverses with a kick to the midsection. Kim grabs Michelle, whips her over the top rope onto the apron. Oh, and what a right, and Michelle bounces off the cage. Bounces off that cell. That don't help her back any. And Kim is laying into Michelle. Look at these rights. Oh, and Michelle reverses as Kim is ready to throw her into the apron. Michelle tosses her into the ring. Michelle slides in. Kim is out. Michelle brings Kim up to a vertical base.
There may be no coming back.
Grabs her, whips her over the top rope, puts her back on the apron, and then brings her in the hard way. Awesome, Torn. Followed by a fall-away kiss to the forehead of Kim.
Much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
And Michelle is going to work on that leg some more as she drops her knee across the side of the knee of Kim.
In this match. She's licking her chops.
And Michelle is lining Kim up.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call
DDT, and Michelle is laid out. Will Kim go for the pin? Or sorry, Michelle. Look at the pin that Michelle has, trying to be sexy. And Michelle ties it up at one fall apiece. Next fall or submission is the winner and will be the champion. Oh, what an elbow to the face of Kim. Goes for the knee, but Kim sidesteps her. Kim with the jump up hurricane takes her down. Kim brings Michelle up to a vertical base. Belly-to-belly suplex. All right, awesome for him. Goes for the pin. Will Kim walk away, reclaiming her title? And Kim is still your champion.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys. She's taking care of business. Remember this? Almost forgot about this one. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Joker's body
Here
is
is
my
your
box.
winner,
And Kim keeps her title. And Michelle, rematch clause is out the window. Michelle now has to work her way from the bottom back up.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are
Joker's body is my box.
Plenty more action.
I have two bots.
Tonight, folks.
Yes, I have two of them, Torn. Oh, it looks like this might start a rivalry between these two.
Hold on to your seats. We have
Our
singles
next match is a
action
1v1
coming up next.
match as it
We
pits
have one of the best
Riley
talents on the
Redhead
roster
against
today,
Diva.
against an imposing
Bets are live to
adversary.
place your bets.
Oh,
Exclamation
I
bet
cannot
space
wait.
0 for Riley Redhead or 1 for Diva, followed by another space. The amount you bet is from 1 to 10,000 jokers. And as always, to check your jokers, it's exclamation jokers. I don't know why I did that. Let me change that real quick. Stop this. Remove. Yes. There we go. Have a good one, Torn. Thank you for tuning in. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Houston, Texas. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. She is Riley Redhead.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And I have my sponsors. I am sponsored by Rogue Energy, Streamlabs, Loot, Gawkbox, and a new one, Valis. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Persian, South Korea. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 2 losses.
And her
she is simply known as
from Busan,
Diva.
South Korea, the Mechanic.
If you would like to get yourself some Rogue Energy at 0 sugars, a kick and caffeine, and no crash, head on over to that link. And don't forget, upon checkout, type in the coupon code JokersDen, one word, for 10% off your order. Rogue Energy has several flavors. As a matter of fact, I just got one of the new flavors, which is strawberry kiwi. It is the best tasting Rogue Energy that they have, in my opinion. They have strawberry kiwi, grape popsicle, berry pomegranate, pink lemonade, mango. Let's see. They have like a list of like 10 different flavors. It costs nothing to go over there and check it out. Who knows? You might find something you like. And that is awesome, Jimmy, that you made a show yesterday. Bell rings in, the match is underway, and Riley Redhead grabs Diva from behind, picks her up, showing her strength, tosses her face first into the side headlock, followed by a straight right jab. Once we get a collar and elbow tie up, and Diva backs Riley up against the rope, I think the ref's going to go on and separate these two. And the ref does it. That's awesome, Jimmy. Oh, what a right jab and another right jab. Riley grabs Diva with the Russian leg sweep, takes her down. Followed by a roundhouse to the chest. And a forearm to the back of the head of Diva. And Diva with the right jab of her own. And Riley Redhead with the drop kick takes her down. And another roundhouse to the chest. Went for the stomp, Diva rolled out of the way, but Riley connects with that forearm across the top of the head. Look at the size difference. Riley obviously has the height there. Oh, Diva showing her strength, picks her up one-handedly and takes her down. Went for the knife edge chop and missed completely. Oh, what an arm drag by Diva, takes Riley down, but Riley gets right back up. Riley blocks and kicks her right in the back of the knee. Riley grabs her by the head and tosses her clear across the ring. Riley drags Diva away from the ropes. Is she going to go for a pin here? Yes, she does. The ref is out of position. Ref gives this ref count to 1, and Diva kicks out right at 1. Oh, look at Riley. Rolls her up into another pin. Ref counts to 1. Oh, and Diva kicks out at 1. Roundhouse to the back of the head of Diva by Riley. Went for the kick. Diva rolled out of the way. Diva grabs Riley. Oh, with the double knee, takes her down.
Oh, man.
Diva grabs Riley, brings her up to a vertical base. Oh, what a slap. Into the drop kick. Diva drags Riley away from the ropes. Is she going to go for a pin? No, she's going to show her strength. Pick her up, deadlift, and drops her.
She's taking out some heat, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Diva kicks the back of the knee of Riley. I guess that's one way to take the big girl down. Take her out at the knees.
So much more punishment than this.
Oh, what a pump-up powerbomb into the pin. That could be Austin Rope. Ref counts to 1, ref counts to 2, and Diva is your winner out of nowhere.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard.
What is going to go on here? Diva extends her hand. Great show of sportsmanship by these two competitors.
Gotta love it.
I love when they have a hard-fought victory and they have mutual respect against one another. Makes it awesome.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a
anywhere
match of the
and it happens
crazies.
Here next.
Some matches don't live up
As
to the hype.
Alice
but that's never
Angel
a problem
takes
with
on
triple threat
Sister
matches.
Abigail and Grace in a three-way elimination style match. Bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet space is 0 for Alice Angel, 1 for Sister Abigail, or 2 for Grace. Jimmy, I do too. I like the rivalries as well. It does make the story so much better. But I also like show of sportsmanship too. So I'm kind of I'm Switzerland. I like the best of both worlds. One of my new sponsors is a mixture of energy supplements. It's like pills or formula that you can make with mixed with water. It gives you caffeine. It is a formula made by a PhD doctor, and it has the highest quality ingredients to improve your game. If you'd like to visit my new sponsor, just click on that link. And don't forget to use the coupon code JokersDen once again for 10% off your order. What is up, dirty little hamster? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not followed Dirty Little Hamster, make sure you give him a follow. He puts underneath that as well. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Jacksonville, Florida. She has an overall record of 1 win and 2 losses. She is Alice Angel. Yeah, matter of fact, Dirty, that Vilas, I actually have some of the pills they're supposed to get delivered today or tomorrow. I'm going to try them out, let you know how they are.
Same ring at the same time is a real treat.
It's not working? All right, I'll have to fix that. Thank you for letting me know, though. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from your darkest fears. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 2 losses. She is a Season 1 veteran returning for Season 2. She is Sister Abigail. Oh, that ain't good, Dirty. Fighting food poisoning is no fun. I've had to fight it a few times. That is not good, Dirty. I figured you weren't at work if you're tuned in.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
If you would like to
haven't even
donate
gotten
to the
started
stream,
yet, and I
all
can assure
donations
you
go to
that
the
this
benefit of the
will
stream
be
as
a
well as
tough match to
giveaways.
follow.
Donations are not mandatory, however, they are much appreciated. All you gotta do is go to streamlabs.com/Joker87 to submit your donation. And every $1 US you donate gives you 100 Jokers. All right, Dirty, you get some rest. Thank you for that host, Dirty. Much love. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Geneva, Switzerland. She has an overall record of 1 win and 2 losses. She is Gail. This is a 3-way elimination style. You got to be the only competitor standing to win this match. This is a match of the crazies. Gail, I think, suffers from multiple personality disorder. And here's why. She comes out looking all stern, like she's about to lay someone out. But then, in a few moments, she's dancing down to the ring. I swear, multiple personality disorder.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
No, Jimmy, I do not. These are all computer versus computer. I do play the game, but I don't stream me playing because I suck. Honestly. Bell rings in, the match goes away, and Alice goes after Grace, but misses completely. Sister Abigail lays into Grace, but Grace with one right hand knocks Sister Abigail back against the ropes. Alice is going to play to the crowd as Grace and Sister Abigail is taking it to one another at the bottom of your screen. Grace grabs Sister Abigail up, picks her. Oh, Alice out of nowhere with the double knees, knocks Grace down. If these competitors are smart, Sister Abigail and Alice will temporarily team up and take the big girl Grace down. Sister Abigail reverses Alice. Oh, what a right jab to the chest. Another right jab to the chest. And another one. Grace is just going to let it happen.
This match can end literally anywhere. At this point,
oh, and Sister Abigail with the fall away. Oh, what a left by Sister Abigail to Grace. Grace had enough. Swinging neck breaker takes Sister Abigail down.
She's looking at it.
And now Grace is going to go for the submission with Sister Abigail tap out. Sister Abigail fights out of it, rolls out of it. Alice turns her attention back to Sister Abigail with a rake of the eyes. And Grace with the double drop kick knocks Sister Abigail down. Alice is going to try to steal the victory. We got a 1. No, Sister Abigail kicks out at 1. And Alice is taunting Sister Abigail. Now Alice turns her attention to Grace with a rake at the back. And a clothesline takes Grace out of the match temporarily. Alice grabs Sister Abigail, whips her into the turnbuckle. Oh, what a forearm, knocks her down.
Anything goes.
Oh, and Sister Abigail with the reversal.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact.
Sister Abigail grabs Grace, switches the headlock, drops the headbutt to the chin, and Grace falls back. Sister Abigail brings Grace up to a vertical base. Alice is back up to her feet as well. Sister Abigail showing her strength with the slam. Alice plays to the crowd too much. Sister Abigail is going to do a submission on Grace. Oh no, she's just working that arm. Oh, and Alice with the double dropkick knocks Sister Abigail down. And the double knees, moonsault, double knee smash. Oh, and they both went for the kick, but Alice is connected, followed by the DDT, and Grace is laid out as well. Alice is going to try to pin Grace. We got a 1. We got a 2. Grace kicks out at 2. Oh, and Alice takes takes Sister Abigail out by the knee with that shoulder tackle. And rakes her face up against the canvas, followed by the elbow to the back. Grace is back up to her feet. Alice is going to go for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts 2. Sister Abigail kicks out at 2. And Alice once again is playing to the crowd. Grace with the Hurricanrana takes Sister Abigail down. Grace grabs Alice, puts her in the side headlock, picks her up. Oh, what a slam into the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Alice kicks out right at 1. Oh, and Grace turns her attention to Sister Abigail. Alice is starting to stir again. Sister Abigail grabs Grace, throws her on the apron. Alice is raked at the back to Sister Abigail. Grace gets back into the ring, and Sister Abigail takes it with the elbow to the face of Alice. Oh, what a bicycle kick to the face. Now Sister Abigail turns her attention to Grace with that clothesline. And now Sister Abigail going for the submission on Grace.
She's almost out of it.
Grace fights out of it.
She works her way free.
So Sister Abigail turns her attention to Alice with the reverse neck breaker. Grace grabs Sister Abigail into the side headlock, takes her down, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Sister Abigail kicks out at 2.
You have to wonder how much more it will take.
And Grace is now taunting Sister Abigail. And so is Alice. They obviously do not like Sister Abigail.
This could be huge.
Oh, Grace went for the big right, but missed wildly. Alice grabs Grace, whips her over the top rope onto the apron. Brings her. Oh, no, she didn't bring her in. She just dropped her across the top rope, and Grace falls outside the ring. Sister Abigail with the slam on Alice.
She's looking at it.
What is Sister Abigail going for here? Oh, Grace interferes.
One more.
Oh, what a right, and Alice is knocked out. Grace turns her attention to Sister Abigail, puts her in the side headlock, and Sister Abigail fights out of it with the reversal. But Grace goes right back to the attack, back to the side headlock, into the pin combo. And Sister Abigail kicks out at 2.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. She is on.
Oh, Alice takes Grace down. I don't know if that was a knee or an elbow. Alice brings Grace up to a vertical base. Oh, what a right jab. Didn't even phase Grace, though. That elbow sure did, as Grace was up against the turnbuckles, but Grace reverses Alice, and now Sister Abigail's playing to the crowd. Grace with a massive forearm across the back. Sister Abigail with the Russian laces takes Grace down.
Perfect form.
Sister Abigail brings Grace up to a vertical base. This is elimination style. Right kick to the knee, didn't even phase Grace. Grace going for the pedigree. In connect. That could be all she wrote for Sister Abigail.
Someone's going to be
Instead of going for the pin, she turns her attention to the big boot on Alice. And she decides to pin Alice. Not a wise move. We got a 1. And Alice kicks out at 1. Sister Abigail still laid out. But Sister Abigail starting to stir. What a roundhouse to the back of Alice.
She's in the zone now.
Grace turns her attention to Sister Abigail with the right jab. Sister Abigail rocks up against the turnbuckles. Oh, and Alice takes her out with that arm sweep to the knee. Drags Grace away from the ropes for the double knee moonsault, double knee smash. Oh, what a clothesline by Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail is going to try to pin Alice. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Alice gets out at 2. Sister Abigail continues the assault on Alice as she brings her up to a vertical base. Grabs her. Gut wrench powerbomb. Now she turns her attention to Grace, who's playing to the crowd. Takes her down to Hurricanrana.
This is dangerous right here.
Sister Abigail going high risk. I don't think she's going to get anywhere as Alice is backed up, and Alice keeps her from doing any maneuvers. And Grace is playing to the crowd again as Alice is taking Sister Abigail at the top turnbuckle.
At some point, the referee may
Superplexed off the top turnbuckle by Alice on Sister Abigail. Grace brings Sister Abigail up to a vertical base. Whips her into the turnbuckles, face first. Oh, and Sister Abigail backs out of it with an elbow to the face. And Grace picks Sister Abigail up. Looks like going for the tubes. No! What a powerbomb by Grace. And Alice takes it to Grace. And Grace is taunting Sister Abigail. Alice grabs Grace with the forearm, and the double drop kick takes Grace down. Sister Abigail's starting to stir once again. Sister Abigail's back up to her feet. Oh, and Alice with the right jabs to the face, and Sister Abigail knocks her down to one knee.
Here we go, second time.
What a kick to the midsection into the DDT.
She can pick up the win here, guys. Is the second time enough to end this match?
Alice brings Sister Abigail up to her feet.
This one's for
Kicks her in the midsection and another DDT.
This one is over.
I'm sure Sister Abigail's seeing Tweety birds right now. And Alice is not done with Sister Abigail. But Grace with the double drop kick connects on both competitors. Grace goes for the pin on Alice. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Alice kicks out at 2.
What's it going to take? I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Wins the roundhouse but missed wildly. Alice turns Grace around into the reverse neck breaker. And then Sister Abigail picks Alice up, slams her down, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Alice kicks out at 2.
This is amazing.
So Sister Abigail turns her attention on Grace, has control of the wrist with the bicycle kick to the face.
This one's over, guys. Nobody does it better, Michael.
Sister sees Alice is stirring, so she kicks her to knock her back down. Rolls over onto her back, goes for the pin once again. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Alice once again kicks out at 2. Alice is not going down without a fight. And what a kick to the ribcage. Grace is playing to the crowd. Sister Abigail does not like that. And oh, what a move by Sister Abigail, showing her strength. Sister Abigail picks Grace up with the gut-wrenching powerbomb. And then slams Alice. She has her pick. Which one is she going to pin? Grace is starting to stir. Sister Abigail realizes it. Sister Abigail is going for Sister Abigail. Will Grace let her this time?
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat
I think Grace is
matches
going to let her this
I've seen
time.
in a very long time.
Sister Abigail hits Sister Abigail on Alice.
Put an exclamation point on the end
Grace
of the
picks Sister Abigail up with the backbreaker. Grace can pin Alice right now if she wants to.
She's looking at it.
No, Grace is going to focus the attention on Sister Abigail with that leg stretch. Submission. Will Sister Abigail tap? Alice is back up to her feet. Grace should have pinned Alice while she was down. Sister Abigail rolls out of the way. Alice is playing to the crowd like she has done throughout this whole match. Oh my God, what a move by Sister Abigail on Grace. And she goes after Alice, but Alice reverses with the elbows to the face.
You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Sister Abigail reverses Alice with forearm across the back of the neck. And a straight right.
That's the arm.
Bicycle kick to Alice, and Alice is laid out. Grace is back up to her feet, though. Turns her attention to Sister Abigail with that straight right. And she knocks out Sister Abigail. She goes to pin Sister Abigail. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Sister Abigail has been eliminated. Oh, and Grace went for the clothesline. But Alice, with the drop toe hold, knocks her onto the ropes. Alice grabs Grace, brings her up to a vertical base. Kicks her in the midsection. Goes for that vicious DDT. Goes for the pin. Will Alice be the victor? We got a 1. We got a 2. No, Grace gets out at 2.
She's still in this one.
I think it's the first time Grace has been pinned all match. Alice is lining Grace up. Kicks her in the midsection. Once again, that vicious DDT into the quick pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Alice is your winner.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That's a woman on a mission. Look at her go. That's a woman on a mission.
Yes, I agree, Jimmy. That was a good match. And Alice goes away with the upset victory. I thought Grace was going to have it.
Here is your winner, Alice Angel.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
And while Alice is celebrating her victory, I do have free ways of donating. You go to gocbox.com/JokerJ87 or loots.com/JokerJ87. Like I said, all donations go to benefiting the stream and giveaways. Donations are not mandatory, however, they are much appreciated. Our next match is a 1v1 normal match as it pits Tafik against Kitty Hart. Bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet space 0 for Tafik or 1 for Kitty Hart, followed by another space, and then amount you bet is from 1 to 10,000 jokers. As always, to check your jokers, is exclamation jokers. Now, Kitty Hart is part of a tag team, as she is tag teamed up with Amber Hart. Will Amber Hart make an appearance and help Kitty to the victory, or will Amber let Kitty do her business? Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Dudley, England. She has an overall record of 1 win and 2 losses. She is Jeffy.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Making her way down to the ring. She is one half of the Heartbreakers. She hails from Leeds, England. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 2 losses. She is Kitty Hart.
And her opponent, from Leeds, England, Kitty
This is a battle of the England women.
Coming up here, guys, and I'm
As one hails from Delhi and the other one hails from Leeds.
Forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
This match probably should have been an English street fight. Kitty Hart is looking for her first victory, as Tafik is looking to extend her victories to 2 in a row. Bell rings in, match is underway, and we got a counter elbow tie-up. Kitty drops behind Tafik, picks her up, slams her down to belly-to-back suplex, keeps control of that waist, picks her back up and tosses her down with authority. We got another counter elbow tie-up, and Tafik's going to give her a taste of her own medicine, as she gives her own belly-to-back suplex, but she combos into a side headlock followed by a right jab.
Backing down here.
Kitty grabs control of the wrist of Tafik, and Tafik reverses, takes her down. Tafik grabs Kitty, puts her in a side headlock. Oh, what a suplex.
Nice.
Followed by the forearm across the back. Kitty with the super kick out of nowhere, and Tafik is laid out. Tafik wisely rolls onto the apron to catch her composure. Kitty with the spear knocks Tafik all the way down to the concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard me say before, that is a thin padded mat that protects its competitors from the concrete floor underneath. It does not offer much protection, if any at all. And this is a 1v1 normal, so the ref is starting his count, as we got our cameraman Juan with this camera angle. Kitty has control of Tafik. Oh, and Tafik reverses with the elbows to the midsection. I don't know where Kitty was taking her. Ref's count is up to 5. What a barrage of rights, followed by an athlete's chop. Taffy grabs Kitty, has her neck of the head, tosses her into the ring as the ref's count is up to 7. Taffy slides into the ring. Stop at the ref's count. Oh, what a right, she hit the ref. Taffy grabs Kitty, whips her into the turnbuckles. Oh, what an elbow to the face.
She's starting to take a beating.
Taffy moves Kitty away from the ropes. She's going to go for a pin. Rolls her onto her back, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Kitty kicks out at 1.
She's still in this one.
Taffy grabs Kitty, puts her into... Oh, I thought she was going for the pedigree, but instead she goes for the backbreaker. And now Taffy is lining Kitty up for something. Taffy grabs Kitty. Oh, Snapmare Suplex takes her down. Taffy has control of the neck with a head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, man, right to the neck.
Oh, man, she's rolling.
Taffy is a bad mama. Taffy brings Kitty up to vertical base, kicks her in the midsection. Once again goes for it. Oh no, this time she went for the powerbomb.
Here's her chance.
Underarm hook powerbomb. Slides her away from the ropes. Goes for the pin.
She goes for the cover.
The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Kitty kicks out at 2, and Taffy cannot believe it. Oh, Kitty went for the clothesline, missed wildly, but Kitty avoids the clothesline. Springboard, no. Taffy stops her in her tracks. Now's what Taffy going to do. Climbs up to the middle turnbuckle with Kitty. Picks her up. Oh my God, drops her head first on the top turnbuckle. Kitty may be out. Taffy goes for the pin, the ref counts to 1, and Kitty kicks out right at 1.
She is on fire. What a stomp.
And Taffy with the roundhouse to the upper back.
She might have
And a kick to the midsection. Looks like she's going for a submission move now. She has the submission locked in. The ref is right there asking if Kitty wants to tap.
That's it. That's what she needed.
The ref is not in position though. Oh, but Kitty taps and Taffy is your winner.
Yes! Takes it!
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Look at her go. She's taking care of business.
That move right there was the start of the end for Kitty.
And here's a last look at this one.
And don't worry, Jimmy, you earn jokers every 30 minutes you are tuned in. You get 100 jokers. Just because you lost 30 there does not mean that you're only going to have 70 for the remainder of your time. Every 30 minutes you get 100 jokers.
Here is your winner, T-Rex.
But you got to stay tuned in for the full 30 minutes to get it.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
And Taffy with the victory. She makes 2 in a row. Welcome, Titan. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. And thank you for that follow. Much love. Our next match is a fatal 4-way elimination as it pits Dynasty against Michelle Collins against Maggie against Victoria. Bets are live. To place your bets, exclamation bet space 0 for Dynasty, which is in the purple. 1 for Michelle Collins, which is in the black coat. 2 for Maggie, which is in the black sports bra. Or 3 for Victoria, which is in the black and red. Followed by Nurse Face and Management ends from 1 to 10,000 Jokers. And as always, to check your Jokers is exclamation Jokers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, I do have merch. You know you want some of the hottest merch out there. I have t-shirts, onesies, pillows, cell phone cases, stickers, posters, and more. Just click that link right there and hook yourself up with some merch. It is free to browse. I have merch for every single one of my shows. And for those of you that has never seen a JJI production, let me explain to you what JJI is. JJI stands for Joker J Innovations. It consists of 3 shows. Joker's Underground, which is the all-male main roster, which was aired yesterday. Joker's Paradise, which is an all-female main roster, which you're viewing right now. And Joker's Invite, which is a Co-Ed Developmental, which will be aired tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is an EFED, which means all matches are computer versus computer, and all the calls you see are actually viewer calls. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from San Juan, Puerto Rico. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 2 losses. She is Dynasty. And if you would like to see your creative superstar here on Joker J's Invite, or Joker J's Innovations, all you gotta do is click that link, fill out the form, and upload your character via Community Creations. And once I get the form, I will download your character.
Making her way to the ring, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Taylor the Queen.
And if you want other ways of earning Jokers, I have mini games such as Heist, Duel, Free For All, and Boss. Just type in exclamation Heist or exclamation Duel, exclamation FFA, or exclamation Boss. And if you would like to add me, I play on Xbox One, and that is my gamer tag, JokerJ87. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. She is Michelle Collins.
Michelle Collins.
All right, Jimmy, sounds good.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And I have Black Ops 4 downloading in the background, so if you play Call of Duty, you might want to go ahead and add me, because I'm going to be playing some Call of Duty after this. I don't always stream everything I play, though. Sometimes I do. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 2 losses. She is Maggie. And I apologize for the coughing. My Turtle Beaches, my new ones, get delivered today. But they haven't came in yet, so I'm using a cell phone headset, so there's no way of muting my mic. So I apologize for if you hear me coughing, if you hear me scratching my beard, if you hear me sneezing, if you hear me drinking, I apologize ahead of time. But come tomorrow, I'll have my Turtle Beaches, which will have a mute button, so you won't hear it all the time. I just opened up a can of game fuel, and it splashed all over the place. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Newport, Wales. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 5 losses. She is Victoria.
And from Newport, Wales, Victoria.
Guys, there is so much intrigue here heading into this fatal 4-way match.
That's what you get, Michael, when you have 4 superstars who can legitimately win this thing.
Thank you for the sparks, Jimmy. This is a 4-way elimination style match, so it's kind of like the 3-way earlier. You have to be the last woman standing to win the match. Bell rings in, the match is underway. Dynasty gets laid out by Maggie as Victoria lays out Michelle. Maggie continues the assault on Dynasty, has her rocked up against the turnbuckles, turns Dynasty around, whips her over the top rope all the way down to the concrete floor underneath. And she's going to power outside the ring. Inside the ring, we got Victoria laying it to Michelle Collins. Victoria lines Michelle up, kicks her right in the back. Outside the ring, Maggie is still taking the Dynasty. What a slap by Maggie Dynasty. The Dynasty sidestepped that. Inside the ring, we got a submission as Victoria's trying to submit Michelle. Michelle fights out of it. Oh, what a move by Maggie outside the ring. Goes for the quick pin. This is falls down anywhere. We got a 1, and Dynasty kicks out at 1. Man, this action is fast and intense. I'll do my best to keep up on it. We're going to stay focused outside the ring as Maggie is just taking it to Dynasty. Maggie picks Dynasty up to a vertical base. Dynasty finally mounted some offense with that kick knee, kicks the knees and the leg sweep, takes Maggie down. And Michelle Collins has mounted offense inside the ring to Victoria. Back outside the ring, Dynasty picks Maggie up, tosses her back in the ring, and quickly follows behind. All 4 centers are back in the ring. Thank you for all the sparks, Jimmy. Much love. Michelle just whipped Victoria over the top rope with authority. Dynasty's going high risk inside the ring. 450 splash, but Maggie gets her legs up. Maggie's playing to the crowd. Dynasty got up too quick with the running bulldog, knocks Maggie down. Inside the ring, still Dynasty with the stomp to the face. And a knee followed by the reverse neck breaker on Maggie to Dynasty inside the ring. Dynasty drags Maggie away from the rope with the 180 leg drop. Went for the stomp and missed completely. Oh, Michelle Collins, I don't know if you caught it. Oh, we got a pin inside the ring. Oh, and Maggie kicks out at 1. I don't know if you saw outside the ring. Michelle Collins with that stunner to Victoria. By Michelle Collins outside the ring to Victoria. Dynasty sets Maggie up, going for the submission. Will Maggie tap? As Michelle just straddles Victoria with the barrage right. Inside the ring, Maggie fights out of that submission hold. The Dynasty continues the assault with that 360 elbow. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Maggie has been eliminated. We are down to our final 3 competitors. Dynasty inside the ring. Michelle Collins all in black outside the ring. The Victoria in the black and red. Dynasty's going to go outside the ring as Maggie picks Michelle Collins up. Oh, and slams her back first against the apron and then squeezes her around face first into the hardest part of that ring, the apron. Michelle might be knocked senseless. Victoria going for the DDT. Connects. Dynasty finally starting to get involved, grabs Victoria, turns her around, keeps her in the midsection. What's she going for here? Picks her up. Sit down power bomb by Dynasty on Victoria. Dynasty going for the pin. The ref is out of position. The ref finally gets the position, counts to 1, counts to 2, and Victoria has been eliminated by Dynasty. We're down to our final 2, Dynasty and Michelle Collins. Michelle picks Dynasty up, scoops her up, slams her down, tosses her almost across the ring, and now flaunts to the crowd. Dynasty's back up to her feet, though, but she is rocking, as you can see her holding her head. Oh, Michelle with the clothesline takes Dynasty down, followed by another clothesline. Dynasty went for a clothesline of her own, miss, and Michelle bounces off the ropes with a third clothesline, takes Dynasty down.
A second time.
Michelle grabs Dynasty, picks her up, pile driver. That could be it for Dynasty. Dynasty had a good run in. Michelle goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Michelle is your winner. What a quick match there. Holy heck.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Exactly, Jimmy. Wow.
That's a woman on a
I thought
mission.
Dynasty had a hell of a running going on.
Man, this was great.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
And Michelle
Here
Collins
is your
with the
winner,
victory.
Michelle Collins.
I want to say it's
And that's the way to
dominating.
start
I
off
say
the
she
night.
got lucky.
If that's the type of
Dynasty
action we're gonna
eliminated
get all
2
night long,
competitors.
I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Our next match is for the Joker's Paradise Championship, as it pits the challenger Isabella Brooks doing her rematch clause against Amber War in a TLC match. Bets are live. The place your bet exclamation bet space 0 for Isabella, 1 for Amber War. Isabella is in the all black. Amber War is in the blue and black. Amber War won the championship in an 8-woman ladder match at the pay-per-view on Friday. Isabella wanted her rematch clause right away because Isabella held that title for quite a long time, ever since the beginning of the show. Now, mind you, this is a championship match, so bets are at 100,000. Place your bet, exclamation bet, space 0 for Isabella, 1 for Amber War, followed by another space. And then the amount you bet is from 1 to 100,000 jokers. And as always, to check your jokers is exclamation jokers.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the Women's Prestigious Championship.
Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Raleigh, North Carolina. She has an overall record of 1 win and 4 losses.
Challenger.
She is the manager of the
From
Blood
Raleigh,
Brothers
North Carolina,
Federation.
Isabella
She is
Brooks.
invoking her rematch clause. She is the former Joker Paradise champion. She is Isabella Brooks.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this
Isabella
match
feels
listed
like
as
she
our
never
opener.
officially
I mean,
lost
it could very
her
well be
title
our main event.
because she was not pinned or submitted because she lost in a ladder match. An 8-woman ladder match, so odds were highly stacked against her. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Chicago, Illinois, my personal home city. She has overall record of 2 wins and 0 losses. She is the current Joker's Paradise champion. She is Amber War. This is not the main event, if you're wondering. We still have 1, possibly 2 more matches after this.
And introducing the champion, from Chicago, Illinois, she is the women's prestigious champion, the Princess Amber Moore.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And that is what they are fighting for, the Joker's Paradise Championship. Oh, look like we had a Lutz come in.
You can feel the electricity.
Bell rings in, the match is underway. And Isabella right away to clothesline. Amber Ward knocks Amber Ward down all the way down to the bottom turnbuckle. I think Amber Ward is going for a ladder right away, but she turned her back on her opponent, which is not a wise move. Isabella brings Amber up to a vertical base, kicks her in the midsection, followed by another kick in midsection, into the snapmare suplex, takes her down. Isabella sets Amber up, Piper extends that back. And now Isabella climbs out of the ring. What is she going for? Looks like she's heading for the ladder. Amber's going to follow. Isabella realizes it, turns back around. Amber's going for the table. Amber grabs the table. Isabella, right? Oh no, Amber reverses and drops the table. Our cameraman Bob with this great camera angle.
Seems to favor being outside the ring.
Oh, what a nice job. That's the cameraman Juan with this camera angle. Oh, and Isabella just shook her finger at Amber. Amber did not take kindly that. She whips her into the announcer's area. Now Amber looks like she's going for the ladder. She does. Isabella's going for the table. Both the ladder and the table has been introduced into this match. Amber grabs Isabella, drop toe hold across the ladder. She picks up the table. She's going to set that up in the corner, it looks like. Isabella's back up to her feet. Amber grabs Isabella, whips her into the table. Will Isabella eat wood? She picks her up. Oh, powerbomb straight through the table, and Isabella is out. Amber's not done as she quickly climbs up to the top rope for high risk.
She's calling her out.
She is waiting for Isabella to get up to her feet. Isabella does not realize that she is stunned. Amber's perched. Oh, what a hurricane off the top rope, dropping Isabella. Followed by a roundhouse to the upper back and a kick to the back. Amber's climbing back out of the ring. What is she going to get now? Isabella is setting up the ladder. Amber realizes that Amber climbs into the ring, turns Isabella around, picks her up, slams her up against the ladder. Amber brings Isabella to vertical base with a cross body splash across that ladder. Amber sets the ladder up. Isabella is rolling. I thought she was going to roll out of the ring. Amber has the ladder set up. Will Amber claim her title? No, Amber is up on the top of the ladder. Fallaway splash on Isabella. Amber now climbs the ladder, reaches for that title. Isabella's back up to her feet already, though. Isabella sees Amber has the title. She decides she's going to climb the other side of the ladder. Amber wisely lets go of the title, but not fast enough as Isabella tosses her off the top of the ladder. Now Isabella's going to climb and try to reclaim her title. Amber's starting to stir. Isabella still has control of that title, though.
A match like this never seems to
Amber's back up to her feet. Sees that Isabella has the title.
Certainly intense right now.
Amber's going to climb up the other side of the ladder. Isabella does not let go. No, Amber climbs back down. What? Isabella reclaims her title. I don't know what Amber was thinking there.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Oh, look like we have their loots coming in.
Here is your
I can't believe
winner,
Amber just
and
let her get
new
the title like that.
Women's prestigious champion, Isabella Brooks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event, as it is the Money in the Bank ladder match. As it pits Rana Jens, who is in the Nike, versus Ashley Rose, versus Belle B, versus Bella, versus Victoria Wallace, versus Fury, versus Heather Angelou, versus Brooke Danger. Bets are live. The place for exclamation bet space 0 for Rana, 1 for Ashley, 2 for Belle B, 3 for Bella, 4 for Victoria Wallace, 5 for Fury, 6 for Heather Angelou, or 7 for Brooke Danger. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from parts unknown. She has an overall record of 4 wins and 1 loss. She is Rana
Making
Jens.
his way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Queen.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Making her way down to the ring, she hails from San Salvador, El Salvador. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 1 loss. She is Ashley Rose.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Shangri-La. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 1 loss. She is
And
Belle.
from Shangri-La, Princess.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Money in the Bank briefcase. The winner of this can cash in that briefcase at any time to go for any title they so choose. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from London, England. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 1
London,
loss.
England,
She is Bella.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Making her way down to
from
the ring.
Cleveland,
She
Ohio,
hails from Cleveland,
Victoria
Ohio. She has an
Wallace.
overall record of 3 wins and 1 loss. She is Victoria Wallace.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Fans don't know if they want to stand or sit down. Anticipation's killing them. See who will be the new Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Indianapolis, Indiana. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 1
from
loss.
Indianapolis,
She is
Indiana,
Fury.
Furious Man Farmer.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Making her way down to the ring. She hails from New York. New York. She has an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. She is Heather Angelou.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 2 losses. She is the submission specialist. She is season 1 veteran. She is Brooke Danger.
And their opponents, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Brooks Danger.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
This is an 8-woman Money in the Bank ladder match. Winner of this will be the new Miss Money in the Bank. They will be able to cash in that briefcase at any time between now and WrestleMania, or should I call it Joker's Mania, for any of the women's title that they so choose, either the Women's Intercontinental or the Joker's Paradise. I'll do my best to keep up with the action on this. So this is going to be a match that you would probably better off enjoy than me talking throughout the whole match. As Ronda just tossed Victoria Wallace outside the ring. And Ronda continues the assault on Victoria Wallace outside the ring. As Heather Angelou went to go pick up Brooke Danger. Brooke Danger reverses with the elbow in the kick up. Fury has been knocked out of the ring. Bella goes after Belle B. Fury goes after Belle B. Looks like Bella's going high risk. Will she connect with Belle B out inside the ring? Pops up. Oh, double drop kick off the top rope. Knocks Belle B down. Ronda tosses Victoria Wallace back into the ring. And Ronda with the reverse neckbreaker knocks Victoria Wallace down. Bella still continuing to assault on Belle B as she tosses Belle B with authority outside the ring. Ashley just tossed Fury back into the ring. Fury with the elbow to the face of Ashley. Victoria Wallace turns her attention on Ashley, whips her out of the ring with authority. Fury grabs Victoria Wallace, whips her into the turnbuckle face first. Followed by the double knees to the spine. Oh, and Brooke Danger only caught, but she just tossed Heather Angelou rib first into the steel post. Bella is grabbing a ladder. The first ladder has been introduced in this match as Bella slides it into the ring.
You can see the confidence just beaming from
As she exits the ring and she leaves the ladder in there. Not a wise move. Fury and Victoria Wallace are inside the ring. Fury grabs the ladder, uses Veteran on Victoria Wallace. Oh, went to the center. Victoria Wallace does not let her. Now Victoria Wallace is turning her attention to the ladder. Ashley slides back in the ring. Belle B gets tossed into the ring. Brooke Danger gets tossed into the ring. Victoria is using it as a veteran on Fury. She drops the ladder. Bella once again high risk drops the elbow across the spine of Belle B. Ashley with the suplex, the powerbomb on Ronda and slides back into the ring. Victoria Wallace has been tossed out of the ring. Fury grabs Bella, tosses her face first into the ladder. Ashley grabs the ladder, uses veteran on Belle B, and a veteran on Fury. Ronda Rana's back in the ring with a straight punch through the ladder, and Ashley just picked right back up. Ashley brings Fury up to a vertical base. Brooke Danger with the belly-to-back suplex on Rana. Fury grabs Ashley, hooks the arm, picks her up, slams her face first into the ladder. Victoria's back in the match as she slides back in the ring, turns her attention on Fury, grabs Fury, tosses her across the ring into the ropes. Victoria grabs Fury once again up to a vertical base. Oh, what a roundhouse to the face of Fury. Brooke Danger grabs Ashley Rose, slams her face first into the canvas as Heather just punched Bella outside onto the canvas. Heather grabs the ladder. Belle B with a straight right knocks the ladder down. Heather rolls out of the way of that elbow. Victoria Walsh is back in the ring. Heather grabs the ladder. Belle B does not let her do anything. She kicks her. Now Belle B has the ladder. Goes to set it up. Victoria does not allow it. Bella grabs Victoria, tosses her outside the ring with authority. Bella and Belle B are inside the ring. Bella picks Belle B up with the backbreaker across the knee.
Beautiful technique.
Bella grabs the ladder, sets it up, and she's going to try to reach for that briefcase. She climbs up the ladder, reaches for that briefcase. No one is aware of it. Fury and Heather finally gets aware of it. Goes in the ring. Fury with the forearm to the knee. Heather and Belle B are going to push the ladder out underneath Bella. Fury grabs her, powerbomb on the ladder. That was teamwork by Belle B, Heather, and Fury, and that did not last long as Belle B just tossed Heather outside the ring, and Fury is using the ladder as Veteran on Belle B. Now Fury is going to set up the ladder. She climbs up it, but Belle B is back up to her feet. Fury reaches for the briefcase. Belle B climbs up the other side of the ladder, punches her right in the gut, slams her face first into the ladder, then tosses her off the top of the ladder. Belle B is now going to reach for the briefcase. This would be an upset if Belle B gets it. No one knows that Belle B has control of the briefcase. Finally, Victoria Walsh realizes it. That she is so shook that she don't know what to do. Now she climbs up the other side of the ladder. Oh, what an RKO off the top of the ladder on Belle B by Victoria. That took a lot out of Victoria as well. Heather turns her attention on Victoria. Oh, and Bella just tossed Ashley into the ladder. Bella picks up the ladder, uses it as a Veteran on Ashley. The Fury elbows her right in the back. Ashley back up to her feet. Ashley grabs the ladder. Welcome, Dirt Nap, 1974 Joker's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. And thank you for that follow. Much love. Ashley has the ladder, uses Veteran on Fury, tosses the ladder down, grabs Fury, whips her outside the ring with authority. Bella's laid out inside the ring. Ashley grabs the ladder, sets it up. Bella's starting to stir though. Ashley realizes it, goes after Bella. Oh, what a stunner by Ashley on Bella. Ashley climbs up the ladder, reaches for the briefcase. Victoria Walsh realizes it, slides into the ring. Bella's back up to her feet as well. Bella's going to try to push her out, and she does. Ashley's still hanging on to that briefcase, though. What a bicycle kick by Victoria. I think Ashley's is losing her grip. Oh, and she does, and she falls down hard. Brooke Danger with Rana into the reverse neck breaker. Heather grabs Victoria, tosses her onto the apron. And then double drop kicks her all the way down to the concrete floor. Fury's back in the ring with Brooke Danger. Fury's playing to the crowd. Brooke Danger does not like that as she tosses her off the top rope. Brooke has grabbed the ladder. Brooke has not won a match yet this season. Brooke Danger sets it up, which is very unusual because last season she was undefeated. Brooke Danger climbs up the ladder, goes for the briefcase. Belle B realizes it, punches her in the gut, rolls for another punch to the face, and now we got a double team on Brooke Danger by Belle. Oh, Belle B just punched her down. Fury fell because Brooke Danger fell on top of Fury. Belle B now has the briefcase. No one realizes it. Bella finally does. She slides into the ring with the forearm to the back of the knees of Belle B, trying to get her to loosen her grip on that briefcase. Bella B's hanging on for dear life.
From her right now.
Bella finally gets to loosen that briefcase.
When she gets in attack mode.
And now Ashley's going to push the ladder out, and Bella B falls hard. Bella grabs Ashley, tosses her out of the ring with authority. Ronda went high risk with the elbow, but missed as she got nothing but ladder. Bella grabs the ladder, tries to use it as a battering ram. Finally connects with Ronda and Brooke Danger. Bella B is stunned. Bella tosses the ladder down. Grabs Ronda. Scoops her up. Oh, what a suplex by Bella on Ronda. Ashley's back in the ring, as well as Bella B. Bella B grabs Ashley into the side headlock, followed by a quick jab to the forehead. Bella grabs the ladder, still using her as a banner ram on Ronda. Fury's back in the ring, though. Bella's trying to use his banner ram and misses completely. Then she connects with Ashley. Bella steps it up. Climbs up the ladder, reaches for that briefcase. Ronda's starting to stir, though. Ronda realizes as well as Bella B. Bella B with the forearm. Ronda comes up the other side. With the punch to the gut. We got a double team on Bella. Bella B and Ronda. Oh, Bella B climbs up the ladder. This is going to drag her down, but Ronda's punch connected first. Bella B's trying to push the ladder out from underneath Ronda. Ronda's hanging out for dear life. Ashley picks her up. Electric chair drops her. Bella B grabs the ladder once again. Uses banner ram on Ashley. Uses his banner ram on Fury. Brooke Danger is caught up on the leg of Bella outside the ring. Bella B sets up the ladder. Brooke Danger's back in the ring. Bella B is lining Fury up. Ashley does not let her connect with anything. She tosses her out of the ring with authority on top of Bella. Now Brooke Danger is lining Fury up for the danger zone. Oh no, she does reverse neckbreaker instead.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Brooke Danger hurries up, climbs up the ladder, reaches for that briefcase.
The second time around.
Ashley realizes it, as does Ronda. Oh, we got Ronda's trying to push the ladder out for every Brooke Danger and succeeds. Ronda grabs Ashley though, tosses her out of the ring. Brooke is losing her grip. And she does, she falls on the ladder. Bella B is high risk. I don't know who she's going for. Oh, she went for the elbow across the face of Ashley. Victoria is now back in the match. Has the ladder. Bella wrestles it away from her. Uses her as a banner ram. Bella sets up the ladder. Fury's back up to her feet, though. Bella realizes Fury does not let her connect as she tosses her into the ring, or into the turnbuckles. Heather Angelo out of nowhere tosses Bella onto the apron with a straight right, knocks her down. Heather Angelo turns her attention on Victoria Wallace now. Victoria Wallace fights out of it with that kick. Victoria with the double knee moonsault, double knee smash on Heather Angelo. And once again, for good measure, what is up? Dirty one. Thank you for tuning in. Victoria Wallace reaches for that briefcase. Bella realizes it, as does Bella B. I'm doing good, Dirty. How about yourself? Bella B with the forearm on Heather. Ashley's trying to push the ladder out from underneath her. Bella B's going to help her. Oh, she tosses the ladder out as Bella's trying to climb up. Victoria's hanging on. Brooke Danger takes her down with the electric chair across the ladder. Brooke Danger with a straight right to Bella B in the elbow. Ashley's up to her feet. Fury's up to her feet. Heather grabs Bella. Bella reverses with an arm drag. Bella picks Heather up. Fury does not let her do anything as Fury interferes. Fury grabs Heather, tosses her out of the ring. Bella with the running bulldog on Fury. Brooke Danger been tossed the ring by Ashley. Bella B has the ladder. Uses better on Brooke Danger. She drops the ladder as there's too many competitors inside the ring to do anything with. Bella B is going to climb out of the ring. Bella picks up the ladder and uses better on Brooke Danger. Ashley with the forearm makes Bella drop the ladder. Bella tosses Ashley outside the ring onto the apron, grabs the ladder, sets it up, but Ashley's back in the ring, and before she's set up fully, she connects with that forearm. Ashley now has the ladder, sets it up. Will Ashley go up for that briefcase? Brooke Danger's starting to stir, though. Ashley's going to try to get the briefcase. Brooke Danger's back up to her feet. Victoria slides back in the ring. Brooke Danger climbs up the other side, grabs Ashley. What is she going for here? Oh my God, a swinging neckbreaker off the top of the ladder. Brooke Danger grabs Ashley. I don't know what Victoria Walsh is doing. Brooke Danger with the kick to the ribcage. Didn't phase Ashley. Ashley tosses Brooke Danger out of the ring. And goes out of the ring following her. Fury's going to climb up the ladder while no one's paying attention. Grab the briefcase. Heather Angelou realizes that she's trying to climb up the ladder, but Rana's in the way. So she's going to try to push the ladder out from underneath Fury. Bella helps her. Drops the ladder out from underneath Fury. Fury's hanging on, but Fury's losing her grip. Oh, and Bella grabs her off the briefcase. Victoria grabs the ladder, uses Baron on Belle B. Drops the ladder down. Ashley went for the clothesline on Bella, missed completely. However, she tosses Bella outside the ring. Rana's high risk. Went for the double dropkick to the next on Ashley, but she landed on the ladder hard. Victoria Wallace sets up the ladder. Heather's going to sneak up and try to grab that briefcase. Ashley realizes forearm. Victoria's going to try to push the ladder. Ashley's going to help her. Triple team on Heather, and Heather falls hard. Ashley grabs Victoria, tosses her into the turnbuckles hard. Brooke grabs the ladder, hits Ashley with it. Fury grabs Belle B, hits her upside face first onto the canvas. Fury causes Brooke to drop the ladder. Fury now grabs the ladder, but Ashley's starting to stir. Uses better on Brooke Danger. Fury goes to stop the ladder, but Ashley does not let her, and the ladder falls on Fury, and Ashley is now feeling like she has this in the bag. Ashley grabs the ladder, sets it up. Ashley's going to try to get that briefcase. Brooke Danger's starting to stir, though. Ashley is reaching for the briefcase. Belle B realizes, slides into the ring. Brooke Danger realizes it. Heather realizes it. Brooke Danger pushes the ladder out from underneath. Ashley grabs her, slams her back first to the canvas.
Down she goes. And she might just stay down there this time.
Brooke goes for the double dropkick to miss completely. But she connects with that. She grabs Belle B. Oh, Falcon Arrow on Belle B by Brooke. Brooke grabs the ladder, uses Baron on Belle B and Heather. Ashley realizes it, makes her drop the ladder. Victoria picks Brooke Danger up, puts her in the firewoman carry. Oh, gutbuster across the knees of Victoria. Ashley has the ladder, uses it as a weapon. Ashley drops the ladder. Oh, what a super kick on Fury by Ashley. Fury just gets into the ring. Ashley grabs Fury. Fury reverses. Heather tosses Belle B onto the apron. Double dropkick knocks Belle B down to the concrete floor. Fury tosses Ashley out. Rana has the ladder. Rana hasn't been very active, and now she is all of a sudden. Used as Veteran on Brooke Danger. Rana sets it up. Bella realizes what she's going for. So does Heather. Bella comes on the other side. Group a straight right. But Heather grabs Bella, brings her down. Rana once again grabs the briefcase. Heather does not realize it. Fury's back in the match. Fury climbs up the other side. Punches Rana in the gut a few times.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Grabs her. What is she going for here? Superplex off the top of the ladder by Fury on Rana. Ashley drops Heather Angelou with that DDT. Belle B grabs Fury, tosses her over the top rope onto the concrete floor. Ashley's going to try to sneak in. Belle B is trying to push the ladder, and she succeeds as Ashley falls hard. Bella's back in the ring. She's trying to grab Belle B. Victoria's back in the ring. Bella and Belle B's been going at it throughout this whole match. Bella tosses Belle B outside the ring. Victoria has the ladder. Looks like she's trying to set it up. No, she just uses Baron because Heather was in the way. Bella off the top rope, went for the double axe handle. Belle B reverses into the pedigree. Oh, what a face buster by Rana on Victoria. As she grabs Heather, tosses out of the ring. Brooke Danger's back in the ring. Brooke Danger grabs the ladder. Rana does not let her do anything with it. Belle B slides back in the ring. Rana has the ladder. Uses his Veteran on Belle B, but misses. Oh, she tosses it into Belle B. The ladder is no longer in play as it's been tossed out of the ring. Rana goes out after it, though. Rana drops it. Heather's going for another ladder. Heather tosses the second ladder into the ring. Bella grabs the first ladder and uses it as Baron on Belle B. Rana's back in the ring. So is Victoria Wallace. So is Ashley Rose. Bella tosses the second ladder into the ring. Rana gets tossed out. What is up, Harley? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to Jokers again. And now Victoria and Bella's fighting for the first ladder. And Victoria succeeds. Victoria's setting it up. Victoria's going up for that briefcase. No one realizes it. Fury finally realizes that she slides into the ring, as does Ashley, as does Bella. Fury goes up the other side. We got a double team on Victoria by Fury and Ashley. Fury tosses Victoria off the top of the ladder. Fury's now going for the briefcase. Ashley's trying to climb the ladder, but for some reason is not succeeding. Oh, Bella with the forearm, but misses. And Fury is your new Money in the Bank. Mini Joker's doing great. He has a bad ear infection now.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another game.
And Fury is your new Miss Money in the Bank. She can cash that in at any time between now and Joker Mania.
Man, oh man, look at that. She's taking care of business.
What a match.
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Furious Man Farmer.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our main event. However, we are not done yet. Wesley Wolf, open challenge for the JJI Broadcast Champion against any competitors who's in chat whose superstar I already have. I must have your superstar for you to compete in that match. So if you are in chat and I do have your superstar already, raise your hand. Any challenges? Any challengers, I mean. Dirty one. Anyone else? Dirty little hamster, are you still in chat? I know you're fighting food poisoning. You might have fallen asleep. You got till the count of 10 to raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 9 3/4. $10 sold. All right, Dirty One. Since you are in here and Wesley is not, you get to choose the type of match. Do a normal, falls counts, extreme, ladder. We're not going to do a table. TLC, Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, Iron Man, Last Man, no holds, finisher match. I don't think I have a KO match. I do not have a KO match. So you want to do a normal KO, or do you want to do a false count anywhere KO, or one of the others KO? Normal. All right. Mash options. Let's change this. KO, correct? All right, so just the KO. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that's what you want? Those settings right there? All right. DQ off. Rope break off. Ring out off. No run-ins. All right. So we are going to all right, all those are good. What's your tire, 1 or 2? Or random, 2? All right. This is the first challenger Wesley has had in months. I know he likes doing 2 attire as well. All right. Bets are live. Place your bet, exclamation bet, space 0 for the Dirty One or 1 for Wesley Wolf. I hope they fix this. Every time we try to do this, it always freezes. So hopefully they fixed it this time. I haven't played in a while, so we're about to find out. So far, so good. Oh, awesome.
The following contest is a finisher match. And it's for
They did the wrong arena.
prestigious
That's all right.
Internet Championship.
Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Limbo. He is the Dirty One. They did the wrong arena again. That's right. We'll do the Extra Life arena. For those of you that tuned into my Extra Life 24-hour streamathon last year, you guys should remember this arena. If not, well, now you're about to see it. And don't forget, I have Call of Duty Black Ops 4 downloading in the background. If you play Call of Duty, stay tuned, because I probably won't stream it, but I may hit on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I haven't played Call of Duty since like Modern Warfare Remastered.
There's an absolutely big fight feel in the
Well, we're
arena
still
tonight
old
for
school,
this
Dirty
one.
One.
And judging from the
We're
vibe
still old
here
school.
currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
I mean, if you have a new superstar and you would like for me to download him, I mean, I do have a way of doing that. But it's going to cost you. Just click that link and go ahead and fill out the form. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Sacramento, California. He is the JJI broadcast champion. He is Wesley Wolf. First time Wesley Wolf has defended this title in darn near 4 months. He's had no competitors, no opponents.
Like seeing two
Dirty One stepping up.
in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Dirty One, that everyone has updated their character. I think Dirty Little Hamster has a new character as well. Yeah, it's not the arena I picked, but for some reason, I got to look into it. It's got the two arenas mixed up when it synced everything. My Joker's Underground is now Extra Life, and my Extra Life is now Joker's Underground. So I got to look into that. And that is what they are fighting for, that title right there. This is a finisher-only match. You must perform a finisher to win, if I remember correctly.
From Limbo, weighing in at 320 pounds, Dirty
Yeah, when I got the new
One.
Xbox and got all my games synced, for some reason 2K19, they got just those two arenas mixed up. All the other arenas are
Introducing
fine.
the champion.
But just these two, they got
From
mixed up.
Sacramento, California, weighing in at 326 pounds, he is the prestigious Internet Champion, the villain, Wesley Wolf.
Don't change that dial.
I think I want to stream some Tomb Raider. Probably not today, but maybe later this week. Oh, and Dirty One with the DDT right on Wesley, taking it to Wesley Wolf. Followed by Roundhouse to the upper back.
Appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those
And a
matches where
forearm
it's
to
hard
the upper
believe
back as
we
well.
get paid for this.
Wesley turns around, grabs Dirty One, whips him into the turnbuckles face first. Oh, but it didn't even phase Dirty One. He's back with the elbow in the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Dirty One picks Wesley up to a vertical base. Scoops him up. Oh, what a rib breaker there. Wesley reverses Dirty One, tosses him over his shoulders. Went for the roundhouse, but Dirty One avoided it. Oh, but Wesley connects with that right jab, turns Dirty One around, facing face first onto the turnbuckles, then a clothesline, smashing him up against those turnbuckles. Wesley picks up Dirty One, smashes his knee down onto the canvas. Wesley with the stomp to the lower midsection. And another stomp to the knee. Wesley Wolf obviously has the size and height advantage. But don't doubt Dirty One. He has strength. Unbelievable strength. Wesley with the kick to the face of Dirty One.
He knew the champion wasn't going to go down.
Dirty One went for the kick, but Wesley blocked it. Went for the clothesline, knocks Dirty One down. Actually, Dirty One, I think the last competitor Wesley had was you.
Let's see how he reacts here.
Dirty One reverses. Wesley picks him up, slams him down, showing that strength. Dirty One with the springboard splash on Wesley. I didn't expect him to connect with that. Dirty One brings Wesley up to a vertical base. Oh, this could be it.
Boom, what impact.
Dirty One connects with the claw.
Good grief.
Dirty One sets Wesley up. Has the head crank on.
Head crank. Look at the torque.
Tosses him down onto the mat afterwards. Dirty One brings Wesley up to his feet. Grabs him. Reverse neck breaker connects.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Dirty One is lining Wesley up for his finisher. Grabs Dirty One. Once again, reverse neck breaker. And that is it. Dirty One is your new champion. Wesley Wolf reign has came to an end.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. And so it goes.
What a match. Wesley has held that title for months. And Dirty One finally has dethroned him.
Champion, Dirty One.
Impressive showing there and route to the win.
Who will
Great effort from both these
face
guys, Michael.
Dirty One in the
This
future?
isn't the last time we see them square off.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on.
Dirty
here,
One
guys.
with a little new swagger now, as he has dethroned Wesley Wolf and has taken the JJI Broadcast Championship from Wesley Wolf. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I do at the end of all my shows, I post this quote. Live life to the fullest, for you never know when it'll be your last day. I am a firm believer of that, and I want you to be a firm believer as well. I want you to live your life each and every day to the fullest, legally and safely. That way, when your day comes and you get caught up or down, depending on the lifestyle you live, your friends and your family will be like, that person had a great life. So live life to the fullest, for you never know when it'll be your last. My next stream will be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And it is my developmental show, Joker J Invite. So make sure you tune in, set your alarm, set your calendars, tune in for that. They got a pay-per-view coming up, so we got to see what the show before the pay-per-view, what it's going to pull out. Anyways, thank you all for the new follows. Thank you all for the hosts. Connection went. Give me a moment. I don't know. But anyways, it's still showing that I'm on air, so I don't know what happened. But anyways, thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for the hosts. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. You guys with the new follows and the hosts, you guys are the true MVP. And until next time, peace.